أنزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس وبين.
Today being the 6th day of Ramadan, 1407 years after the Hijrah of the Holy City of Makkah to the Blessed City of Medina, equivalent to 5th day of March, 2036 years after the era of Isa alayhi salam. The annual Tafseer organized by the International Organization of Tijaniya Brotherhood in partnership with Tijaniya Muslim Studies Association of Nigeria Madhuri University Zara chapter at the Faculty of Engineering Mosque, the main campus between 5 and 6 p.m. each day of Ramadan, continues from the 13th ayah of Surah Al-Waqia. Our Sheikh Professor Abdullah Lukina will conduct the tafsir, while Ustaz Abdul Yaku will recite the Quran for us, inshallah. We are streaming live on Facebook at Timsan user.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ثلة من الأولين وقليل من الآخرين.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد الفاتح لما أغلق والخاتم لما سبق وناصر الحق بالحق الهادي إلى صراطك المستقيم وعلى آله حق قدره مقداره العظيم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. والسابقون السابقون أولئك المقربون ثلة من الأولين وقليل من الآخرين. Allah was telling us about these people that try to excel in everything they did. The Prophet ﷺ explained to them what is the religion of excellence. They know you submit in Islam, you have complete faith, and you worship Allah as if you see Him. They got to this level, and these people were brought near. They are the Sabikun, the foreigners. Who tells you, what do you know about these foreigners? These are the people that have been brought close. Sullatu min al-awwalin, a party of them or a group of them are in the earlier people. وَقَلِيلٌ مِنَ الْآخِرِينَ, but a few of them are from the later people. Here, the ulama, people are divided. Who are these earlier people? Who are these later people? But the Quran is telling us, it said, يُسَبِّحُ لِلَّهِ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ الْمَلِكِ الْقُدُّوسِ الْعَزِيزِ الْحَكِيمِ والذي بعث في الأميين رسولا منهم يتلو عليهم آياته ويزكيهم ويعلمهم الكتاب والحكمة وإن كانوا من قبل لفي ضلال مبين وآخرين منهم لما ألحقوا بهم. Here, the Prophet ﷺ, the work he came to do can be broadly put into these four. بعث في الأميين رسولا منهم يتلو عليهم آياته, to recite and rehearse this Quran like you see it being rehearsed all the time properly. ويعلمهم الكتابة, and to teach them this book like you see us doing now, trying to teach what the Quran is saying. والحكمة, and teaching them wisdom, knowing when to take which decision and when not to take which decision, where to place this peg, where not to place that peg. Then يعلمهم الكتاب والحكمة يتلو عليهم آياته ويزكيهم, and most important of all, that he purifies them. This purification is what will make you to come close. No matter your knowledge, no matter your effort, if you are not clean, then how do you come close? You love your grandchild. You love him so much, but they are bringing him, and all over him are feces, are urine. Will they bring him close? No, until he's properly cleaned. That's why tazkiyah is very important in a Muslim life, and wisdom is very important. Knowledge is very important. That he holds to the Quran is very important. People that excel in all this, Allah said, these are the people that are with the Prophet now. At that time, then Allah now said, this, وَآخَرِينَ مِنْهُمْ لَمَّا الْحَقُوا بِهِمْ. And there are those that are coming behind that have not yet reached this level. They are also part of it, which means the Ummah of the Prophet ﷺ, ثُلَّةٌ مِنَ الْأَوَّلِينَ, because they are looking at the Prophet ﷺ. And when you look at the Prophet, the magnetism is overwhelming. The purity is overwhelming. The love is overwhelming. You love what you are seeing. You are magnetized to him. You want to be wherever he is. It's difficult whenever you are leaving the place. These are the people that were so many of them that were able to get to this Mukarrabin. Then after them, those are people that came behind. They are hearing of the Prophet. They want to get to him. وَلَمَّا أَلْحَقُوا بِهِمْ. But they have not yet gotten to him. These people, they try their best. What will they do? So at any point in time, if the Prophet was to come today, you say, you are part of my own. They are doing it. These are وَقَلِيلٌ مِنَ الْآخِرِينَ. These are those that came after. Every one of us now, listen to this. You can become part of this قَلِيلٌ مِنَ الْآخِرِينَ. All you need to do, put the Prophet above anything. La yu'minu ahadukum hatta hawahu tabi'an lima jitu bihi. None of you have complete faith until your passion goes along with what the Prophet brings. In another place, until you love the Prophet much more than you love any other thing, including yourself, your parents, your wives, your children, your situation, your comfort. When you do this and you try to stay with the Prophet, surely you'll get that character. As long as you're reading the Quran, you have good character, because Quran, reading it alone gives you good character. It gives you a lot of reward. It gives you illumination. When the verse of the Quran, you are reciting it, it takes you from darkness to light. You get more purification. So may Allah make us to be among these people. This وَقَلِيلٌ مِنَ الْآخِرِينَ. سُلَّةٌ مِنَ الْأَوَّلِينَ. These are the Sahabas of the Prophet in his front. وَقَلِيلٌ مِنَ الْآخِرِينَ. And those later on that are coming, they are few, but they are there.
على سرر موضونة متكئين عليها متقابلين يطوف عليهم ولدان مخلدون
على سرر موضونة متقين عليها متقابلين يطوف عليهم ولدان مخلدون بأكواب وأبارك وكأس من معين. Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala is now saying, these people that you are hearing, as-sabiqun, ulaika al-muqarrabun, who do you think these people are? These ones are the ones that are going to have this reward. What reward? وَسُرُرٍ مَوْضُونَ. These are people that there will be couches put down for them. Mauduna. These couches have woven decorations of gold, of whatever you think is woven on these couches. Muttaqina alayha mutaqabilin. They will be reclining on these couches, facing each other. Wherever they are going, they are looking at people that they love. They are looking at each other. Yatubu alayhim wildan mukhalladun. And you see young boys of excellent beauty. They are the ones serving them. Mukhalladun yatufu alayhim, going around them. These young boys are forever looking young, forever going to be in that state, and they are the ones serving them. Bi'akwabin wa bariko wa ka'asin min ma'in. They come, they are bringing drinks inside cups that have different kinds of mouth. Wa barik, the one that are also looking like pinchets, different kinds of mouth. Then wakasin, and you are also having globulets being brought that are full of wine being given to them.
لا يصدعون عنها ولا ينزفون
لا يصدعون عنها ولا ينزفون وكأس من معين. As they are being given this uh, uh, wine from spring that is close by, they are being served by these beautiful, handsome young boys. They are drinking it. Don't think that it's like the wine of this world, that when you take, after some times, it gives you headache. La yusaddaun anha. Here, this one, there's no headache that will come. You just continue to drink. Wala yunzafun. Don't think it's like this wine of this world that when you take, you get intoxicated. This one, there's no intoxication. You are enjoying it. You are enjoying the sweetness. You are enjoying the way it is. No intoxication. And indeed, there's no headache because you are taking them.
وفاكهة مما يتخيرون
وَفَاكِهَةٍ مِمَّا تَخَيَّرُونَ. As they are taking this drink, if they want to have any kind of fruit that come to them, they look, the fruit is there. وَفَاكِهَةٌ. And they see fruit. مِمَّا تَخَيَّرُونَ. Which they can have choices. A plate, a bowl is there with all sorts of fruits that they ever think of. Anyone that comes to their mind, they just pick it. مِمَّا تَخَيَّرُونَ. That they can choose from.
ولحم طير مما يشتهون
وَلَحْمِ طَيْرٍ مِمَّا يَشْتَهُونَ. As they are taking this, not that they are taking it out of hunger, they are taking it out of pleasure. Then they want to take meat, look at fowls, chicken, birds that are well roasted, are well prepared in the manner they want. They are also available. وَلَحْمِ طَيْرٍ. And the meat of fowls, مِمَّا يَشْتَهُونَ, that they so desire. As they desire it, they are seeing it. Everything is complete, but not yet complete.
وحور عين كأمثال اللؤلؤ المكنون
وَحُورٌ عِينٌ كَأَمْثَالِ اللُّؤْلُؤِ الْمَكْنُونِ. After all this, it can't be complete if they don't have their wives. You now see Hurun Ainun. You see beautiful ladies, Hurun Ainun, with big eyeballs. These eyeballs are so bright. The black is so bright. The white is so bright. Hurun Ainun ka'amsali lu'lu'il maknun. As if you are seeing pearls, maknun, that are so preserved inside a case. When you see pearls inside the glass in a show room, neat, perfect in its roundness, yet protected. That's how you see these ladies. Kamsai Lolo Maknun.
جزاء بما كانوا يعملون
Jaza'an bima kanu ya'malun. Jaza'an, this is a reward. Why? Bima kanu ya'malun, with what the work they used to do. They used to wake up at night. تتجافى جنوبهم عن المضاجع يدعون ربهم خوفا وطمعا مما رزقناهم ينفقون. They used to wake up at night, whether 1/3 of the night or 2/3 of the night, reading the Quran, making zikr, or praising the Prophet ﷺ, or praising Allah, making tasbih. In the night, they are worshiping Allah, staying with Allah. They had patience that when everybody is asleep, they said they want to stay with Allah. They will stay with Allah. Now to Allah will bring them close to come and stay with Him. The way they used to sit down at night, they want to stay with Allah. In their market, whenever they are going to do any transaction, say, Allah is looking at me. Let me do something that I can be with Allah. They don't cheat. Anywhere they are, let me be good so that I can be with Allah. The way they have always wanted to do something so that they can be with Allah, Allah will now bring them close and they are with Allah.
لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا تاثيما إلا قيلا سلاما سلاما
لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا تأثيما إلا قيل سلاما سلاما. And when they are there, what are they kind of thing will they be hearing? Of course, whatever they want to hear of music, they are hearing it. Good things are what they will hear. But they will not last my own fear like one. Vain talks. Just like in this world, they don't sit down where vain talks have been doing. There too, they will not hear vain talks. Walata thima. And just like they don't sit down where people are talking of big, big sins and engaging in sins, here too, they will not have, Allah will not allow them to hear any such talk. Because in this world, they distance themselves away from it. Later in the hereafter, Allah will not allow them to hear those things. What they will hear is salaman salama. Alladhina idha khatabahum al-jahiluna qalu salama. When they were in this world, what were they used to? Even when an ignorant person talks to them, they take peace and leave him alone. There, all they will hear is word of peace from anywhere they turn. Word of peace anywhere they turn.
وأصحاب اليمين ما أصحاب اليمين في سدر مخضود وطلح منضود وظل ممدود وماء مسكوب
وأصحاب اليمين ما أصحاب اليمين في سدر مخضود وطلح ممدود وظل ممدود وماء مسكوب. Here Allah is saying, don't you think that people that have gone before us, there are also people who have tried their best, but they were at the level to be commendable. Who are these people? These are the people of the right hand side. وأصحاب الميمنة ما أصحاب الميمنة. Here, Allah is telling us now of Ashab al-Yamin. Well, who do you think are these people that are on the right hand, on the right path, on the right hand side? These people, what is the kind of reward they will get? Fi sidrin mahdud. They are going to be where there are lot trees. This lot trees that is known, sidr, mahdud. Lot trees in this world have thorns. But these are people that, like Sheikh Ibrahim Niyas said, whenever they commit any sin, they ask Allah for forgiveness. They commit sin, there's no doubt about it, but they ask Allah for forgiveness. So all the thorns that are on this tree have been removed. So all the thorns are removed, not like the ones in this world that have thorns. The thorns of this have been removed. Watalhim mandud, an acacia tree or banana trees. Mandud, that you find it's so well arranged that it's from ground to the top. You are seeing banana layer upon layer upon layer, or acacia tree that has its own type of fruit, layer upon layer, all true. Tell him mandud. Wama'im maskub. Here you find again they have water that is gushing out that they take. This water is from the 4 rivers that you already know. Of water, of milk, of wine, and of honey. Anyone is gushing out, they take it. وَتَلْهِمْ مَنْدُودٌ وَمَاءٍ مَسْكُوبٍ.
وفاكهة كثيرة لا مقطوعة ولا ممنوعة.
وفاكهة كثيرة لا مقطوعة ولا ممنوعة. And again, after what they are drinking, here too, these people too, they have their own kinds of fruit. وفاكهة كثيرة. Plenty of fruits. لا مقطوعة. Not like, don't think that is the kind of fruit of this world. When now you want mango is not yet out. All the time you want banana, they say, no, it's not time for banana. All the time you want pineapple, they say, no, it's to come out. No, fresh date is not now. It's in January you get fresh date. Now it's only dried one you can get. No, it's not like that. There, وَفَاقِيَةٌ قَصِيرَةٌ لَا مَقْطُوعَةٌ. There is no time that it breaks. Anytime they want it, they have it. وَلَا مَمْنُوعَةٌ. Here in this world, don't think it's this world. You want pineapple now, or you want watermelon now. You have to go and give money. If you don't have money, you don't get it. There's no question of money. Everything is theirs. They just take it.
وفرش مرفوعة.
Then وَفُرُشٍ مَرْفُوعَةٍ. There is spread, bedspread that are put there so high, marfu'ah, that is so high up. Then Sahabats were saying that if it's so high up, then how will people be able to climb it? What of the camel that you climb today? It's high up. When it is time to climb, what happens? It comes down itself. Then you climb. These beds are so high. You find today people, whenever they have bed, they want the bed to be high. But when you cannot climb it, what's the use of it? But this one, it will come down. When you climb it, it can go high. But when your bed is higher, there is a feeling in it also that is there.
إنا أنشأناهن إنشاء فجعلناهن أبكارا عربا أترابا.
وفرش مرفوعة إنا أنشأناهن إنشاء وجعلناهن أبكارا عربا أترابا. Allah is saying, when you have this bed, what do you have there in it? You have beautiful ladies. Your wives in this world, they are there. Inna ansha'nahunna insha'a. Don't think that when they were in this world and they have aged, that's how you are going to see them. We are going to remake them. Ansha'nahunna insha'a, such making that when you see it, you yourself, you will say this was your wife that you had when you were in the world. Wajalnahunna abkara. We will bring them to be ladies of 14, 15, 16 years old that are still, nobody has ever touched them. Virgins, abkara, urban atraba, urban with dedicated love, looking at their husband, atraba, of even height. You don't see anything that is not even. Even the eyes are proper, the nose where it's supposed to be, everything is evenly placed. Most importantly, fresh, young, virgins. That's how you're going to see them. Here, the Prophet ﷺ, he used to, once in a while, have jokes with his Sahabas. But in his own case, whenever he's making a joke, it has to be something of truth, something that will happen. He doesn't joke with abstracts. So, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he was sitting down, one elderly woman came, very old woman, begged the Prophet ﷺ and said, "Oh Prophet, pray for me to enter paradise." The Prophet was smiling. He said, "Old women don't enter paradise." So she turned, weeping, going away. The Prophet ﷺ, "Go and explain to her. What I'm saying is that at her age like this is not how she will enter paradise. Inna ansha'nahunna insha'a faj'alnahunna abkara urban atraba." He will enter paradise as a young, beautiful lady, as virgin, fresh. So this was a joke to this lady. She cried and it turned to laughter at the end of the day. All these ones, these are how ladies would be in paradise. May Allah make us be people that will enter paradise.
لأصحاب اليمين ثلة من الأولين وثلة من الآخرين.
لأصحاب اليمين ثلة من الأولين وثلة من الآخرين. All this we are talking about here now, with this kind of women, with this Mayim Maskub, with this Hotel Himmandud, all. Who are they going? Who are they meant for? لأصحاب اليمين. For these people that cared, they took Islam, they pray regularly, they do what Allah asked them to do, even though they did not dedicate themselves completely, but they do all their best. These people are the ones that are people of the right, that got their book through the right-hand side, and they are the ones that will have this. How many are they? Thullatu min al-awwalin, plenty of them from the earlier ones. That's those people that were staying with the Prophet ﷺ, that took his commandments at that time, but were not among those that were mukarrabin. That was Sunnah min al-akhirin, and a lot of Muslims today are going to enter in this kind of paradise. May Allah make us be among them.
وأصحاب الشمال ما أصحاب الشمال
وأصحاب الشمال ما أصحاب الشمال. And we said before, أصحاب المشأمة ما أصحاب المشأمة. Allah is now defining it correctly and clearly to us. وأصحاب الشمال, and the people of the left-hand side. ما أصحاب الشمال. How do you know those ones that in this world they are always on the left? There are people that whatever happens, they are where the wicked are. They are where those that are doing dirty things are. They are where those that don't want good for others are. They are where those people that are jealous are. They are where those people that are looking for ways of cheating are. Even if there is free thing that is in front of them, what they want is to cheat. Even if there are beautiful women that are in their house as their wife, what they want is that of zina, no matter how ugly he is. Even there, if those there is food free put down in their house, they will still want to go ahead to go and cheat outside. Even though they have money in their bank account that is enough for them, they are still government money. All they do, they are always on the left. What they want to do is what is on the left. And when they do it with impunity, they don't think it is wrong. That's why a lot of people today that are in our country or in the world, we should be very careful. A lot of people will come and say, I want to get work. I want to be this. I want. Who told you that when you get it, you are going to part with it in peace? Work hard. Look for what you are eating. If Allah moves you there, alhamdulillah. If you become a rich man, alhamdulillah. No problem. But if you work hard in Nigeria today, and most of the time in the world, what you are going to eat, Allah will not deny you. What you will wear, Allah will not deny you. The house you stay, Allah will not deny you. But there are people that no matter what they have, they are always part of the left-hand side. When you ask, they can't explain. Somebody stealing billions. For what? And you find these people having relatives that they are not taking care of. Money that the whole can build a city as big as Samaru, a new city, and give food to everybody. One person will steal it and put it in his account. Why? Because he's Ashabu Shimal. Whatever happens, he wants to be at the left. So that's why Allah is asking. For you to wonder, Ma Ashabu Shimal. They tried their best part to be Ashabu Shimal. Not that they just fell there. No, they tried their best. When there are people, it is criminals that are their friends. They enter politics. They believe that if they don't use force, they will not win. This is their kind of life. So these people, you think they will do that in this world, cause problem for people, make a lot of people to suffer, and they will go like that free? No. Look at their reward.
في سموم وحميم وظل من يحموم لا بارد ولا كريم
في سموم وحميم وظل من يحموم لا بارد ولا كريم. These people, on the day of judgment, they will also be on the left-hand side. And their book will be given to them on the left. When they see their book, nobody will tell them. They are going to be crying. What is wrong with this book? Everything that I have done, it has to list everything. Yes, you did it. They have forgotten that they did the evil, but Allah has not forgotten. That day, fi samumin wa hamim. They will be in scorching hellfire. Wa hamim. That the water to drink there is hot water also. Wazillin min hamum. There they will have their own kind of shade. Here you have Watalhil Mandud. There you have their own zil, their own kind of shade. What is this kind of, what will be the shade? Thick smoke that is choking. Thick smoke laden in the air. It is their shade, it's also choking them. La baridin wa la karim. This hamim and what they are going to drink, la baridin, there is nothing cold about it. Wa la karim, and there is nothing that is fresh, that is enjoyable about it.
إنهم كانوا قبل ذلك مترفين وكانوا يصرون على الحنث العظيم
إنهم كانوا قبل ذلك مترفين وكانوا يصرون على الحنث العظيم. Who are these people? Before this, when they were in the world, إنهم كانوا قبل ذلك مترفين. Before this, in the world, mutrafin, they were people of excess luxury. They were wallowing in luxury. They don't care whether their relatives are happy or people are suffering. They just want to wallow in luxury. وَكَانُوا عَلَى الْحِنثِ الْعَظِيمِ. They persistent in grievous sins of no measure. If it's zina, they are there. If it's homosexuality, they are there. If it's eating children, they are there. If it's whatever you think. Some of them, they take fetus, it is turned into food for them. They said they will look younger by doing that. It's available, fa. When you see somebody is wallowing in luxury, don't just say, I like him, I want to be close to him. If you have what you are eating, stay on your own. If there's a place you can go and do work, labor, go and do the work and labor and get what you are eating. Don't just go and mix with people, you don't know who they are. They used to persist on heinous crimes of multiple magnitude. Look at people now. They just when they attack Iran. IAEA, this international atomic agency, they said there is no sign that Iran has any nuclear weapon. This is not the first time they are doing it. It's deliberate. All they want to control the world. That's all. Since Iran did not agree that they should be controlled, then they will do it by force. And of course, most countries don't believe, most leaders of most countries don't believe that Allah is their Lord. They believe that the United States, Israel, they are lords. Because these people are keeping their secrets. But these people, they say they don't agree. What do? You have a mass weapon. More than 13 countries are together now bombing Iran. But Allah will humiliate these people. Allah will humiliate them. Anybody who is happy in what he's doing, may Allah humiliate him. Whoever the person is. Because this country is the only country that is standing that says Allah is Allah. Any other person, you are nothing. And Gairullah laysa indahu shay. Sheikh Ibrahim Niasse said, other than Allah, Wallahi has nothing to give you. Who is that person? Then you have leaders who are so afraid that are peeing in their pants, but they can be bold to tell their country, no, we don't agree on this. We don't agree on this. They are busy stealing money. Money meant for everybody. They will see at the end of the day what will happen to them. They persist in grievous sins. They have finished with Gaza. They want to come together, and what they did to Gaza to do it to Iran, Allah will not leave them.
وكانوا يقولون أإذا متنا وكنا ترابا وعظاما إنا لمبعوثون
وكانوا يقولون أإذا متنا وكنا ترابا وعظاما أإنا لمبعوثون. This is what they used to say when they're in the world. When you remind them of death. أإذا كنا عظاما أإذا متنا, when we die, وكنا عظاما أإذا متنا وكنا عظاما أإنا لمبعوثون. When we die and we are just dust and bones, You are saying that we will be raised up again? Huh? This is what they are saying. To them, what they know is this world now. They want to enjoy it. Whatever they can do to enjoy it, if it's by killing others, even their children sometimes, they will do it.
أَوَآبَاؤُنَا الْأَوَّلُونَ
أَإِذَا مِتْنَا وَكُنَّا تُرَابًا وَعِظَامًا أَإِنَّا لَمَبْعُوثُونَ أَوْ آبَاؤُنَا الْأَوَّلُونَ. Oh, you are even saying that our forefathers that have died, they are going to be raised up again? I don't. They said, I don't think you fully know what you are saying. Prophet, give them reply.
قل إن الأولين والآخرين لمجموعون إلى ميقات يوم معلوم.
قل إن الأولين والآخرين لمجموعون إلى ميقات يوم معلوم. Tell them, O Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Kul, say this to them. Inna al-awwalina wal-akhirin, the earlier people that have died and gone, wal-akhirin, and those that are going to come after you that will also die and go, lamajmu'un, all are going to be brought together. Ila miqatin. Where would they be brought together? Ila miqatin. To a miqat. Just like when you are going to Hajj, there is a miqat. Miqat is either of time or place. There is a time that all of them will be brought together. All. There is a place that all of them are going to be brought together.
ثم إنكم أيها الضالون المكذبون لآكلون من شجر من زقوم
ثم إنكم أيها الضالون المكذبون لآكلون من شجر من زقوم فمالئون منها البطون. Allah is telling the Prophet, tell them, إن الأولين والآخرين لمجموعون إلى ميقات يوم معلوم ثم إنكم أيها الضالون المكذبون. Then after you have been brought to a place at a particular time, إنكم أيها الضالون المكذبون, all you those ones that have strayed away and are denying the fact that this day will occur, you are going to be fed with the worst that exists. لآكلون من شجر من زقوم. You are going to eat out of the tree of Zakum. The fire itself is afraid of Zakum. The fire, the hellfire itself, is afraid of this tree, Zakum. Because it's a tree that grows up in hell. Inna shajarat al-Zakum, ta'amul athim, kalmuhul fi butun, kakalili hamim, khuzuhu faqtuluhu ila sawa'il jahim, summa subbu fawqa rasi min azab jahim. Zuk, innaka anta al-azizul karim. This particular tree, the hell itself is afraid of it. ثم إنكم أيها الضالون المكذبون لآكلون من شجر من زقوم فمالئون منها البطون. You are going to eat from this tree of Zakum that is all thorns, hot. You are hungry, there's nothing to eat. That's what you will be fed with. And your stomach will be filled with it. Inside the stomach, it is paining you, but you are still hungry. There's nothing you can do.
فشاربون عليه من الحميم فشاربون شرب الهيم
فشاربون عليه من الحميم فشاربون شرب الهيم. Why is it that a tree that is full of thorn, that is hot, that even the fire itself is afraid of, a man will be taking it and taking it and taking it. Here, after he finished taking it, the stomach will be filled up. He will be thirsty. فَشَارِبُونَ مِنَ الْحَمِيمِ. They will have to drink from this hot, boiling, scalding water that will scald their faces. فَشَارِبُونَ عَلَيْهِ مِنَ الْحَمِيمِ فَشَارِبُونَ شُرْبَ الْهِيمِ. They are going, not just drinking, they are going to be drinking of this camel that has a disease of never getting satisfied in drinking water. There are camels that have disease. They call it disease of Shurbal Hin. Anywhere they are just drinking. They drink, it will not stop. It can come out, but they continue to drink. That's why they will have disease of eating. But there's nothing to eat but this thorny food that is hot, that is scalding, that is destroying their stomach. They are still eating it because there's nothing they can do but to eat it. They will drink from this hot water, and they will be drinking the drinking of this one that has disease of a camel that continuously drink.
هذا نزلهم يوم الدين.
هذا نزلهم يوم الدين. O Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, this is the accommodation, their accommodation on that day, Yawmuddin, on that day, Malik Yawmuddin, on that day that the judgment will be. This is where they will be given as residence. When you say Nuzul, it's supposed to be something that is good, is beautiful, but their own, look at what it will be.
نحن خلقناكم فلولا تصدقون.
نحن خلقناكم فلولا تصدقون. Allah Ta'ala has finished telling us about Ashabul Yamin, Ashabul Shimal, and before that he talked about As-Sabiqun, As-Sabiqun, the ones that excel, those that are on the right, those that are on the left, and the worst of them too, how they will eat, what will happen to them. He has finished telling us. Then he came back to us now. Nahnu khalaqnakum. You people, you children of Adam. Nahnu khalaqnakum. We created you. Follow Allah to Saddikun. Will you not accept that as the truth? Will you not testify? Will you not accept that as the truth? Is there anybody here that will claim that his father created him, or the mother created him, or he created himself? You are created. Just like anything that you are holding now, the microphone I'm holding now, where I'm sitting now, is something that a human being make, and I'm holding. It did not make itself. Just the human being did not, anything you are holding, you are using now, it did not make itself. Then know that you yourself as a person, you didn't make yourself. I made you. Nahnu khalaqnakum. I created you. Follow that Saddikun. Will you not accept that as truth?
أفرأيتم ما تمنون أنتم تخلقونه أم نحن الخالقون.
أفرأيتم ما تمنون أنتم تخلقونه أم نحن الخالقون. Allah is asking. He said, we created you. Believe and take it as truth. Let me ask you. Afaraitum, don't you see ma tumnun, this sperm that you bring out and take it to a hidden place? Antum takhluqunahu am nahnu khaliqun. When you meet with your wife and you ejaculate the sperm there, are you the one to make that sperm another creation, or we are the one? If you have 4 children, for example, is it the 4 times that you went to your wife that he has children? It's when Allah wish. We have seen people. They will be with their wife. They are okay. Their wives are okay, but no children. We have seen some. They are with their wives. They just have children. It stops. The wife has not reached menopause. He himself is still there, but there are no children again. So if Allah has told us, okay, I'll plant the semen for you, make it a child. Can you? So that's what Allah is telling us now. Before you say you don't know who created you. When you eject your semen into your uterus of your wives, are you the one that created, or we? This is why every man must be very careful, like I used to say. If you are told that you are given an opportunity to go to a land of milk and honey, but you have to apply for a visa, and you decide, okay, you are going to apply for a visa, because you are told in that place, All that you are going to have is just meal or anything you want, you have it. All you need to do is to get visa. And when you get there, you take everything that you have, you take it back to your hometown. And transport will be provided for you to bring everything back to your hometown. Whatever you want, you can take from there. There you are going to get gold. There you are going to get diamond. There you are going to get any kind of cash. You're going to get any kind of food. And the food you take, anything you take will be like that. Nothing will change in it. Will you want to get visa to get to such a land? All of us want. You went to apply for the visa and you are told that, this visa, a lot of people have taken it. And that among people that have taken it is millions that have taken it. Only one in about 100 million will get it. Only one in about 100 million will get it. They say, okay, let me try my luck. You applied and you get it. You go to that place. Truly, all these things are there for you to take back home. Then you go there, you are quarreling, you are sleeping, you forget. All of us have gotten that opportunity back. All of us still here. Because in the semen that your father ejaculated in the uterus of your mother, how many lives are in that semen? How many millions of lives? How many survived? Only one. Who is that one? You. And as you came to the world now, if you say Subhanallah, you have reward. Alhamdulillah, you have reward. La ilaha illallah, you have reward. La hawla la quwwata. They are planting it, a date for you now in paradise. You pray, you have reward. You read Quran, you have reward. You smile to somebody, you have reward. You do good. Anything you do that you get, you have reward. And all reward is kept for you hereafter. Then why will you come to the world and mess it up? Allah said in the Quran, La ikraha fid din. Qad tabayyana rushd min al-ghayy. This religion, there is no compulsion in it. And it's true, there is no compulsion. Because when you pray, when you fast, when you make tasbih, when you make tahleel, when you do good work, when you give zakah, when you go to Hajj, you do all this. Who will accept it? Allah. If Allah is going to accept, what is your business if somebody else is not doing it? It's not meant for you. Then why are you quarreling with somebody else? Why don't you bother about your own? Let Allah accept now. Why are you bothered about the other person? That's why it doesn't make sense for you to be attacking somebody over his religion. La ikraha fid din. Lakum dinukum waliya din. Do your own, let him do his own, except he's stopping you from doing your own. If not, it's height of foolishness for you to see somebody doing his religion and you are going to disturb him. Because your own, let it be accepted. The one that is accepting is not you that is accepting his own. It's not him that is accepting your own. It's Allah that is accepting whatever you do. It's Allah that is the one that will reject. So do your own, let Allah accept. Let him do his own. If Allah will accept, you don't know. If he will reject, you don't know. Allah said, so you have this opportunity to come to the world where you are supposed to pack all the ni'mah in this world and take to the hereafter. And you have time to quarrel, you have time to sleep, you have time to abuse, you have time to throw away what you have done. What are the angels doing? The angels are taking your work. As you are saying good words, themselves they will go up. As you are doing good work, the angels they will take it up. Whatever you are doing is being transported for you. I ask all of us, let us concentrate in earning reward in this world, in taking it to the hereafter. The ones you can do, do. La yukallifu Allahu nafsan illa ma atiha. La yukallifu Allahu nafsan illa wus'aha. Allah has not given you load more than you can carry. Whatever is within your purview, do it. Don't go and be looking at somebody else's religion. Why is he not doing this? Why is he doing this? Are you asked to look after him? What Allah just said, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu qu anfusakum wa ahlikum naran. yourself and your family, take them from hell. وَأَمُرْ أَهْلَكَ بِالصَّلَاةِ وَاسْتَبِرْ عَلَيْهَا. Your family, ask them to engage, to make sure that they pray Salah properly. And even in this one, Allah said, be patient with them. وَاسْتَبِرْ عَلَيْهَا. Be patient with them over it. Where is it that you come, this one is doing bid'ah? It's height of foolishness. Because it's not, the work is not for you. Somebody is building a house. This house has nothing to do with you. If it collapses, it has nothing to do with you. Then you are fighting with him. This is not how you should build it. You should go and build your own. نحن خلقناكم فلا تصدقون أفرأيتم ما تمنون أأنتم تخلقونه أم نحن الخالقون. Allah is one that is creating. Prophet, tell them, you cannot create unless Allah creates.
نحن قدرنا بينكم الموت وما نحن بمسبوقين.
نحن قدرنا بينكم الموت وما نحن بمسبوقين. When you come to this world, you are given a visa to come to this world so that you can profit from it. And when you come, we also give a time that you are going to die. And within this period, Allah is going to test you with the good of this world to take, with the evil for you to abandon. If you want to be taking the evil, take it. It's also going to wait for you in the hereafter. You are not going to hurry us and say you will make us and be in front of. No. The way we want is the way it will be. تبارك الذي بيده الملك وهو على كل شيء قدير والذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم. Allah created death and life to test you. So you are to tell Allah, you are to show to people in this world, who are you? Do you deserve to go to hell? You tell Allah. Do you deserve to go to paradise? You tell Allah. You don't deserve to go to paradise, but you try to avoid hell, you tell Allah. So that Allah should forgive you, you tell Allah. All, you are the one to tell Allah. Allah is waiting for you. Some people, the agnostics, they have a problem. They are the atheists. Atheists, they don't believe in God. They say there is no God. They can't see God. So therefore, there is no God. But one student one day, in one school, asked the teacher, he said, you said you can't see God, there is no God. He said, yes. He said, do you have brain and intellectual reasoning? He said, yes. Can we see it? He said, everybody was saying, our teacher doesn't have intellectual reasoning. We can't see his reasoning. So they are the atheists. After the atheists, they are the agnostics. So there is Allah, but there's no Allah. If there's Allah, why are they killing people like this in Afghanistan? Why are they killing people like this in Palestine? Why are they killing people like this in Iran? And he doesn't intervene. They forgot that they're in an examination hall. The examiner does not tell you in an examination hall you are wrong. He leaves you. When you write, he will mark it. Your writing will show who you are. But every time he will come and ask all of you, wait, let me educate you on the question 3. Question 3, you need a graph. You don't have to use biro. Pencil is enough. Don't write on this. He will tell you this. This is what the prophets are telling us. But you are here to be evaluated. You are the one to choose where you want to go. نحن قدرنا بينكم الموت وما نحن مسبوقين.
على أن نبدل أمثالكم وننشئكم فيما لا تعلمون.
على أن نبدل أمثالكم وننشئكم فيما لا تعلمون. We cannot be hurried. You cannot go in front of us. على أن نبدل أمثالكم. That we should not bring your likes. We will give you that, and others will come and replace you. You are having a JAMB exam. You have to have the hours you're having it. Because the same computer you're using is what others are coming to use. The same hall you're using is what others are coming to use. When you finish your own, please go out. Go and wait for your results. Others will come too. They will finish. Please go out and wait for your results. Others will come too. They finish. All of you go and wait for a result. All of you be waiting, but the result will be released in one day. The same thing in this world. The world is a place for examination, which is on computers and everything. You are there. As you are answering your question, when it is time for you, you can't ask us to delay. You can't ask, no, your time is over, you go. Then we'll bring your types and we'll make them in a manner that you don't know yourself how they will be. So they too, they will come, they will do their own, and they will go. Like that, until everybody has finished taking his examination. Then the day of result, your team will come. And everybody's result will come out. The one that passed his jam, he knew as he's waiting. The one that failed, he knew as he's waiting. The one that excelled, he knew as he's waiting. Because everybody knew what he prepared. Everybody knew what he wrote.
ولقد علمتم النشأة الأولى فلولا تذكرون
ولقد علمتم النشأة الأولى فلولا تذكرون. You already know how you are created in this world, and then how you die, and how we replace you, and how we are going to replace you in the hereafter. So therefore, you already know how we brought you in the first instance. Why don't you sit down and contemplate? All of you in the Surah that we passed, Surah Al-Rahman, Allah was telling you, "Adda wada halin anam, fiha faqiyatu wal nakhlu zat akmam, wal habbuzul asfi wal rayhan." All this till today, is any of you able to get another food other than rice, beans, yam, guinea corn, maize? It's still the same food that people ate thousands of years ago. It's still the one you are eating. Then what is the big deal? Have you gotten another meat apart from the meat that people have been eating for the past thousands of years? Cows, camel, sheep, goat, chicken. They're still the ones, which means these are the basic things you need in life. Why are you wasting your time? You go and spend millions of money buying a house that you will never live in. Why don't you assist others? All you need for is the food you are eating. Then your body to be healthy. Then the work that you came to do. Then wear clothes. Who are you competing with? It's the same food, fa. That's why Nigerian government has failed its citizens. Not now. From the 60s, they have failed its citizens. Because Nigeria should have the biggest agricultural industry in this world. Why should we import any food with the amount of fertile land we have? Knowing that this is the food there's nothing we can do without food. We will need food. We will need drink. Why still today will people still not have good tap water to drink? Basic things. But whenever government have money, they will cook up one project and say, oh, that money will be transferred to that project because they want to go and steal it from there. Who are you tricking? People, anybody that has common sense is seeing what is going on. But people cannot talk because people are afraid of you. So anybody in government, whether you are the president, whether you are the governor, do what is correct. Because people are seeing, if you amass the wealth that is more than the whole of Kaduna State, that is more the whole of this country, you will die. Allah said, I have already positioned the time you are going to die. When it comes, you go. Even if it's children, your children may squander all that you have given them in less than a year, and you will be in the grave, you are seeing them. That has been written for you. So do the best. So in the hereafter, when you go there, you go and meet what you have earned for yourself. May Allah forgive all of us. May Allah give us good leaders. May Allah give us good leaders. May Allah destroy the enemies of Islam. May Allah destroy the enemies of Islam. All those bringing problem to Islam, whether they are Muslim, may Allah weaken them. All those bringing trying to destroy Islam, may Allah destroy them. May Allah bring peace to our country. All those that are bringing insecurity to our country, whoever they are, Allah, we ask you to destroy them. Bring peace to our country. Bring peace to the world. This world is like a hotel that is granted to the prophet for his people Ummah to come here and do their exams. And people are causing chaos on it. Allah, as the way they are causing chaos, cause chaos in their own houses, in their own selves. We are asking Allah Ta'ala to bless each and every one of us, to grant us what we shall eat, to grant us what we shall feed in, to grant us what we shall wear, the houses we will stay in, to grant us success in our examinations, the examination from Allah and the examination in our schools. And Allah should distance this bad disease from us. Allah should grant us health at all the time. Allah should make us to be beautiful children to our parents, to be beautiful wives to our husbands, to be compassionate husbands to our wives. May Allah Ta'ala reward all the ulamas for us. Allah reward our ulamas. He rewards sahabas for us. May Allah Ta'ala reward the Prophet, reward that is beyond anybody's expectation. May Allah make us to live this world with kalima La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ar-Rahman Rahim. Maliki yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta alaihim. Ghayril maghdubi alaihim